gonna do an announcement.
All right, we back out here on Clarks Hill today. It's March 3rd, 2022. We're gonna pull jigs tipped with minnows again for a little while. See how that works out for us. We got 3 in the water, and I'm gonna change the tail on one that got bit off yesterday evening, and using the Bobby Garland crappie baits, the Slab Slayer 2-inch double silver rainbows. We've been using them for pulling jigs for striper for several years now, and of course striper love them, hybrids love them. Largemouth, I mean, we had 6 largemouth yesterday. So double silver is one of our preferred jig bodies for this style of fishing. On this one here, I got one of the VMC Moon Eye 1/8 ounce jigs. We like them too. That's a pretty good hook. That's not all of what we use. Well, just like the jig bodies. That's not all of what we use, but we do use them, and we like them. And again, we've been using them for several years. Thankfully, the wind ain't nearly as bad as it was yesterday. Tina noticed that the surface temp is really up about 5 degrees from yesterday. What is it now, 64 you said?
Right here is 61.9.
Okay. We'll watch some rods. Okay, we changed tactics. We didn't catch anything pulling jigs. Well, I think we might have had one hit. So now we come over here to White Perch Cove. We're going to see if we can catch something. We done picked up 2 before we got the camera on. So hopefully we'll pick up a few more. Kind of pulled in here just to get a wind break. It was rough out there in the open water. front pole. And my front pole. Alright, he's stuck. I don't know whether he'll stay on. Yeah, like a pretty decent fish. Oh yeah. That's a good little old perch. There he is. He's a good one. He'll cook up good. Put that one back down on the bottom. I pulled it out of his mouth and hit it on the bottom. Maybe there's a bait still on it. Bet not though. They pretty good at getting them when you snatch that hard. Spooked him pretty bad. Back on the bottom, tightening up the line. Put it back in the holder. What's up with this one? We got that one. Marking a little something on the bottom. 37 foot of water. I'm going to check this pole. Nope, still got metal on that one. I don't know. Bottom. See if we can call something up. Must be doing some controlled burns in the forest because there's some big bellows of smoke off down toward the dam. Front pole. Ooh.
Miss.
Daggone it. Was that a fish hit? A splash? what it's called. Being 37 foot of water, that looks like that's at about 20 foot. We got the 4 pulling rods, they still had good minnows on them. So we put them out the back, a little shallower. So hopefully they wouldn't drag the bottom and get hung up, something like that. But you know, maybe something will cruise through, maybe a striper or something. Cruise through and jump on one of them and hang yourself. Pulled in here, got a few good bites, thought we was going to tear them up. Ain't doing all that good right this minute. Hit right there, and he's stuck. I don't know whether he'll stay on. Feels pretty good. Got a good bend in the pole. He's a large one. No, he's a good white perch. Oh, me. Oh yeah. Very good, very good. Just bite on the front pole and I pulled it away from it. Didn't time that one quite right. Good. I'll be dang. Uh-oh, he bit it coming up. Let's see what we got. Here you go. I might have one on this other pole. Or maybe they hung up together. Maybe, I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh. Grab the net, grab the net, grab the net.
What's he on?
Hey, I ain't sure, to tell you the truth.
All right, this one's done.
That fish bit one of the pulling rod jigs and come up here and bit my minnow, and I ain't so sure he didn't bite both poles. Now, That is just about amazing. I mean, because that hook was stuck in his mouth, and that hook was stuck in his mouth.
Well,
And there ain't no bait on that one. Look at that. Ain't that a pretty one? I don't know, he about 5 pounds maybe. I don't believe I'm gonna have to put him on the measuring board. That's a good one. He'll cut up into some nice chunks. I ain't never seen that. Thank you now. Never seen that. Well, I ain't gonna stay on long. Try to figure out which one of the back poles this is. Uh-oh.
No, not. That's a fish.
Towel. I pulled it away from it. Bad timing. That was a good little fish. Here, definitely smell the pot very nicely. Ain't no bait on this one. Might as well check it. Uh-oh. Tina's got another one. He's stuck.
I think he's off. He's off.
Is he off? Dag nail. Tina's got one on. We started back to pulling right before calling it for the evening. She got a good one. He was stripping line. That's a good fish. They one trying to hit behind him.
Ain't it? It must have been a bigger one.
I got him.
That's a nice one.
That's a good fish. All right.
As good as yesterday.
Shit about that one.
I think it came out. Oh man. Right in the piss bucket. Jeez. You can cut that out too. Look at that. So messed up I can't even get the fish in the hook.
I tell you what, let me get by you. I'll get the pliers and I'll take care of that so we can get back out there.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute, I had an itch. Look at that.
That's a pretty one. That's a good one. There was a fish in this hole.
They just come to you.
Alright. Wasn't out there 2 seconds and done had another one on. He's in the other line, ain't he?
I don't know where to go.
Well, it's okay if he's in the line, just he's under it, he's under it, he's under it, he's under it. Don't give him no slack.
Is that a large one?
He's jumping like one. Yeah,
I believe he'll measure it.
I believe he'll measure. Alright, I gotta get back on the trolling motor. We going everywhere. Alright, there's another good fish, and he sure took it down too. I'm gonna have to get Hey y'all, we back from the lake. We had a great day. It was a slow day, but we caught a good mess of fish, more than I thought we'd caught. We ended up with 18. We got 4 striper, 4 largemouth, a crappie, and 9 white perch. The 2 anchor fish was a really nice striper pulling, and that largemouth right there, that was an amazing thing. I'm glad we caught some of it on camera. I hope it turns out real good, where you'll be able to see that there was actually 2 hooks in that fish's mouth, one on my tight line white perch rig and one of the pulling jigs that we had put over the backside of the pontoon. That was amazing to me. But we had a great time. Like I say, they were slow. We've gotten spoiled. I'll just go on ahead and admit it. When the fish is kind of hard to come by, you're kind of wondering what's going on. You know, what's wrong. But like I say, I'm very thankful. We brought home a good mess of fish, and appreciate y'all watching, and we'll see what the next video is. See y'all later. Bye bye.